Okay, these are cantaloupes. I just put in a couple of heels. These are Hell's Best. Now in the South, Hell's Best is a really flavorful, sweet cantaloupe. That used to be a commercial cantaloupe, but the problem with Hell's Best is it doesn't ship well. I mean, when it gets ripe, it's time to eat it. Now, when you're picking cantaloupes, and we might go into that later when they come on, but you don't ever want to actually pick a cantaloupe. Now, this is one that's coming on here. We've had a situation here this year that we haven't seen a lot of bees, and there's a lot of talk about we have a problem losing bees because pesticides. And we try to keep all our pesticides to a minimum, and the spray times to where they wouldn't affect the bees. We wouldn't come in here and spray our plants whenever it's blooming, even if there's bugs that's coming on them, because what you're going to do is you're going to kill your bees, and then you're not going to have anything. But realize when I talk about never pick a cantaloupe, when a cantaloupe is ripe, it releases itself from the vine. So what you're going to do is you're going to go up there and you have a cantaloupe that's starting to yellow, and you're just going to touch that vine, put just a little pressure on it. And if it pops right off, or you come out there that morning and it's already released it, that cantaloupe is ready to eat. There's no setting it on the shelf or hanging around. It's ready to eat. If you don't want to eat it right then, go ahead and cut it up into cubes, put it in the freezer, and you can have a cantaloupe sickle or something. But realize you're not going to get as sweet a fruit when it's picked. Most of us have been in the store. We eat cantaloupes. A lot of them think that that's what a cantaloupe tastes like. A cantaloupe, in order to get its best flavor and sugar, needs to ripen until it releases from the vine. Okay, these are my two hills of cantaloupes here. Like I say, it doesn't take a lot to get a lot of cantaloupes, so they do take some space. But what I want to show you here, this has just been about 3 weeks since we last done, but you can see this is starting to turn yellow now. When it gets ripe, you put a little pressure on this vine and it'll come loose, and these Hell's Best will really get yellow whenever they get ripe. But you can see how fast these grow, and how many cantaloupes there are on just a couple of hills, which there probably was 4 seeds per hill. But they're definitely getting close. Here in a week I ought to be able to start eating cantaloupe. But realize, like I say, if you're going to plant cantaloupe, they do take up some area because they like to go wild. Okay, we was talking about cantaloupes and not picking them. And this one here looks like it's ripe. I rolled it over, the vine just fell off, detached from it. So this is what you want to do. Once they get to where they turn yellow, touch the vine or roll them over. Now this is getting a little bit too much water. It's starting to split a little bit, but it's not going to hurt it. I'll go ahead and peel this up and slice it up, put it in the fridge, and this will be one sweet cantaloupe.